time now for the Missing Words round, which this week features as its guest publication Skirmish, the living history magazine. 10.66. That's too much to pay, isn't it? Each issue should cost a fiver. And we start with a common question I get asked at battle reenactments is
what side are you on? Are you my minicab driver? Weren't I married to you in Maidstone in the 1960s? Any one of the three.
I actually went to a living history festival once. There were whole fields full of people, some Vikings and then sort of Peninsular War soldiers and Anglo-Saxon. There was a group of them, and there was just one bloke sitting on a chair, and round him were loads of women, and he said, "I'm the mead lord. Everyone here is just here to serve me mead." And I said to one of the women, "Why do you do this?" And she said, "He's got a car."
I went to a World War II reenactment. I was making a film about aspects of Ireland near Cork, and they had all the sort of gear, you know, the right uniforms, the vintage motors. And at one point, a Winston Churchill lookalike came up to me. He had the hat, he had the cigar, he had the waistcoat, he had the entire look. He looked like Winston Churchill, and he said to me, Paul, I'm a big fan of yours." It was very disturbing.
OK, well, here we are. A common question I get asked at battle reenactments is, why do you and your mates always play Germans? These are English reenactors who always take the part of the German army. Talking about the origins of the World War I reenactment group, their leader said, "We started in Belgium, so full marks for authenticity." Next, penguins in Norfolk are what?
Lost.
Related?
Demanding a penguin's vote.
Are breeding with their relatives.
Bored?
Penguins in Norfolk are too randy.
Oh.
Penguins never have any difficulty finding a mate, as they're notoriously easy to pick up. And finally, man in Hull drives car into what?
Hull.
Frenzy, Utopia, City Centre, Mrs. Watson. Mrs. Watson's dog. Alan.
Gap in the road where there are no yellow lines?
Oh, no, well, sort of to do with the road. Man in Hull drives car into large hole. This is Grant Parker from Hull, who drove his car into a massive pothole. Here he is illustrating how big the hole is. Wow. Grant said, "I thought hell had opened up," as he drove into Hull.